The wind is nicer.
Like it's cold, the wind.
All right. All right. Make some bread. Can't catch any fish, so I may as well stuff up some bread. So this is King Brown's recipe for making bread. And I'll see if I can do it in the multi-cooker, because we can't have fires at this campsite. So 1 kilo of flour. He uses any flour that he can get his hands on. We got our hands on some baker's flour. So 1 kilo, less about, I don't know, a small handful that we'll use later on. We'll get it all over our shirt. 2 teaspoons of salt. Yes, this is a tablespoon, but we'll work out 1, 2 teaspoons. Sugar. We're going to need 4 tablespoons, I think it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those. And then yeast. We're going to add in 2 of the yeast plus bread improver, 7 gram sachets. Going to add those in. And that's all our dry ingredients. So we just give this a bit of a mix up. King Brown uses a knife to mix his up, so we might have to swap over to the knife. All right, 4 tablespoons of butter. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where it's probably going to get a bit messy. We'll have to use our hands, I reckon. All right, so you just add the water bit by bit, or too much at once, either way. And just keep mixing until it all starts clumping together. So once it's all clumping together like that, probably time to flour up the board, and we'll get her out of the pot. So this is about 5 minutes of kneading. That's all it needs. Bring it all together. Now I got the scissors through my foot. Can I have an extra large glad bag, please? I'm gonna I'll probably break this in 2, because 1, we're not gonna eat that much bread that quick, 2, we'll probably use half of this for pizza bases. So once it's all kind of together and I don't know, it all stays together and you feel like you've kneaded it enough. Want to sort of find half, which be about there, I reckon. So 2 dough balls. We'll drop them straight into a couple of glad bags. My receptionist doesn't want to come on to camera to pass me the glad bags. Wife, receptionist, they're pretty much the same. So these are just going to sit in a warm spot till they've increased in size by double. Very easy. All right, we'll see you when we're kneading it again. Now it's bloody cold, and these aren't doubling in size. I've just put this on dehydrate and down to 30 degrees, so we'll see how that goes. Righto. Well, the bread's going from C to D's, so we'll just knock it back down for the first time. Keep that there because we'll put it back in again. It's actually dropped off quite a bit. So just knocking the air back out of it. You can already feel that it's gotten heaps more stretchy than what it originally was. All that stuff's like all rising in together and mixing itself pretty much. Going to be going any harder, I'm going to push it right through this table, I think. That's pretty much it. As we listen to the ram take off. Bloody American truck drivers, always got to rev it everywhere. Righto. And go back in the bag. I just seen before on that little clip, it's too cold for it to rise, so I just chucked it in the multi cooker. Chucked it on dehydrate, 30 degrees. Works a treat. Bring it out when I knock it down again. Timing's perfect. 30 minutes. Knock it back down again. Chuck it back in for another 30. Simple as that. See another 30 minutes. Righto. I don't know what happened to the focus, but we'll carry on regardless. So that definitely escalated quickly. Massive. Last of the flour. Ooh. Not much left. So we'll just test the stretch. She's looking pretty good. All right, knock it down. So I'm going to do 2 loaves out of this 1/2 of the recipe. We want to, at this stage, try and get it pretty even. Because we want to separate it into 2, 1 for each pan. So about, there's probably about half. So we've got 2 dough balls. And roughly into the shape that you want them. Right. This stage, what I'm going to do, just got a bit of butter melted in here. Just going to give these silicon pans or molds or whatever you want to call them a good brush. I want to make sure that we're pulling the top nice and tight. It doesn't matter what the bottom looks like, it doesn't matter what the sides look like, just as long as you get your loaf even and the top nice and tight, or tight-ish. Drop her in the pan. All right, so it'll go back in now. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them back into the bags or leave them off. I think because I'm using dehydrate on there, it's going to pull the moisture out of this. So what I might do is I'll pop the bag over the whole lot and then pop them in until they fill out, get a bit puffy and ready to bake. So we'll give that a go. We don't want to disappoint. So, out they come out of the bag, cheese and bacon, and then the normal. So what I'm going to do, just got a bit of milk here in the butter bowl. I don't know if you can see that, I'm running out of light, but I'm just basting. A bit of milk over the top of them, bit of ham over the top. Try and get some down the side so when it rises, it squishes it into it. It's probably too much ham there, but everyone likes ham. Including the deaf blind dog. Hey. Good gal. Righto. Bit of cheese. Try and poke it in the gaps, I suppose. Alrighty, all up to temperature. We'll add them in. So it's been here for 20 minutes. I had it on 205 for the first 3 minutes and then it was browning out way too fast. So I dropped it down to 180, cooked it for the rest of the remaining time at 180. Last 5 minutes, I dropped it to 160. So, wow. They look pretty good. So, we've lost a lot of light. The bacon or the ham on the top fizzled out. No good. So push your ham into the top, so it gets covered by the loaf. All right, but they're sounding pretty good. Oh, the dog's gone for all the ham. The bottom is a little bit soft, so I don't know if there's enough heat that comes out of the multi-cooker to get the bottom, but the proof is in the proving. So, turns out, it's actually spot on. Nice and soft, nice loaf. Let's give it a test run. A lot of butter. You might have to get on camera. It's spot on. Look, this is our very first time doing this. This is my first time baking bread. If I can do this, you guys will be able to do this. Easy as. Let's give it a little cut into the ham and cheese. 10 out of 10. Don't drop it to 160 for the last 5 minutes. Just leave it 180. Make sure your ham's pushed down into it so it doesn't burn. That's the only thing that was worrying me. But look at that. It's like it was baked from a baker.
Yep.
Spot on. Go cook it. Enjoy it.